Smallbu.
It'll donk everything up. Hey everybody, welcome to a new game, and it's on a Saturday no less. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go back to the normal schedule of uploading a video every day. That's what it says on the Twitter profile, so might as well try to honor that. I know it's been a little rough because of heat waves and other things, so yeah, luckily everything's going well. Last weekend I went to a concert, so that's why I took this week off. I didn't really have any time to record, but I did have a couple days off of work this week, so maybe I'll be able to get some extra time in to get ahead of myself. But anyway, that's all insider talk. You don't really need to know any of that. All you need to know is that this game is later Alligator. It came out not too long ago, a couple years ago. It's done by Smallbu Studios. If you ever watched the Batman, Piderman cartoons, they're the ones behind that. If you also watch any modern cartoons, they've probably helped animate on a lot of that. Amphibia, Adventure Time, they've done scenes for, I know. So, alright, without further ado, let's get started. So we're in Alligator, New York City. First we'll talk to this fellow. Your company, please, thank you. No hablo inglés, no hablo español, no hablo at all, not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. I normally wouldn't tell anyone this, but you got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. You see, usually I love coming to John Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels and a continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps and a complimentary bath basket. But this year I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets start flowing out of my snout. My snoot. See? I'm doing it right now! Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. 2-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family's gonna come down and really show me how it's done. What am I gonna do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit down with me for breakfast and everything. You think you could, help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yeah, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great, I'll text you if you need any help. If I need any help. Now how about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? You know. Oh, you do great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check back your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck during some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have, because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupelsnoot told you. Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better looking at you, your super kind and visible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friends. Stay safe. Can't really do anything else here but talk to people. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up in the corner of the screen. We provide all our patrons with an extra arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment or exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us here again at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Welcome. See you later, friends. Stay safe. So yeah, this is it. It's kind of a weird point-and-click mini-game thing. It's auto-saving. This week, click and drag up and down. So it kind of shows you. If I remember right, there's kind of like hidden things. Maybe not. Maybe it has to unlock later on. Slick Mickey. Hey bub, you got a minute, or perhaps 3 minutes? Ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one who might dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me, I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason. According to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gonna listen to some jabroni with some smarty certificate, if you know what I'm saying. Well, my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got this skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. The name's Mickey, but everybody calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down. And then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only caught 3 or 5 other people that, so bada bing! The old card king at your service. Oh! Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Patoo, patoo! Oh ho, you know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe, though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. I think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen. Stay on your guard, keep your eye on the cards. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. Alright, get your peepers peeled, because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here, keep your eyes on the lady. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? Wow, this is complicated. I like how he gets scared when he gets to the right one. Wait, what? Wait, what? God damn it, Mickey. Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. Oh, jeez. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's gonna be a real affair to remember. Whole family's been talking about it for months, and Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. These dermatology co-plays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you girls go check out the arcade? Mickey's got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermics epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oh! Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, not the city, Alligator, Long Island or something. It is. Who is this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me. Sorry if that's weird. I thought if you'd like, it could text you some tips. The city's really big and has lots of colorful secrets, and I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. You got it. Oh, yeah. Bonnie, take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up the stick. You've got to be delicate with these things. You know, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? That's just how it goes. I've been my tail. There's two rules if you want to rack up the game with me. Be cool, shoot pool, stay in school. Don't bring up how I never learned how to count. Why do we always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You didn't have to come, Rocco. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like you do Trashy for the other trash, which was unnervingly close to an entry from my dream journal last week. You got it. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and harnesses holding the actor brakes. The harness holding the actor brakes. If you stay after the credits, you can see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and the makeup artist holding two coffees. Leaving that whole scene unedited with added slide whistle noises? Now those were the days of true cinema. The coffee physics were really believable. Practical effects, you know. You got it. Choo, take that, Master Conductor. Oh, yeah. I was just repeating that. If a grown man can't come to a children's arcade to unwind by hitting things with a stick and yelling swears, what kind of alligator country are we living in? Heck! Hey, cool it with that kind of talk, Rocco. There's a kid in here. Dang, you're right. What did I just say? Just lining up my shot. Ah, it's the third game I lost in a row. You're too good at this, Bon. I know. Come on, what's your secret? Muscle, hustle, and rustle. Russell? My holistic dentist, after he screams in my mouth to soft jazz, we hit up the pool hall downtown. I'm comfortable with myself. Oh, yeah. notice the feet under the curtain there. Artie. My mom's always on the case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators. Or Artie, stop hiding behind the various types of curtains in and outside our home. Like I'm supposed to not hide behind various types of curtains in and outside our home? What do you think? I am, Mom? God. Seems like I missed there we go. That didn't give me a puzzle piece, though. There we go. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator New York City is a big place. But we tend to have regulars, you know? Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but I'd remember a visible face like yours. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I didn't mean to give you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kids kept throwing me into the 10-pole hole. Go with a 50, dingus! I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen and systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. Vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but I had for breakfast was black coffee and half a can of leftover candy cigarettes. My name's Joni, or Baloney, if you're my fourth grade bully, come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's arcade, sweeping floors and keeping the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. Used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket though. And the company hairstyle. Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better notice him. Be nice to him, you hear? Shouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I got a mean left hook and a moderately insulting right hook. And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YMCA, but it didn't go over YACA, but it didn't really go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you have to really impress me. So, what do you think? Can you roll the old ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of both my friends, family, and supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizard here for 8 months running. But I'm always looking for a real pinhead to put my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? Didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. The old penny bee. Alright, let's give this a shot. I think I might need the keyboard for this. Flip the plunger. Okay, yeah, I can use the arrow keys. That's good. 5,000 points to earn Joni's respect. This is gonna be pretty easy. Uh-oh. I think I just screwed myself. Dang it. Gotta remember that. There's no bumper there. Almost there. There we go. I got it. Whoops. It's way too easy to lose on this game. But I still did it. Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of the Lizard Wizards here. Had the ball hitting the do-whats and who's it so fast I could barely keep up. It's a real honor to hang out with another student of the pinball arts. About the event. Now this might just be a rumor. The word on the street is there's going to be some sick games there. No pinball per se, but you know, you can take what you get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I better get back on the grind trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I've been wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. Thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect by clicking around the city. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or make a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have a lot of fun looking around. Sweet Geraldine. Hey up there, long arms, you got a sec? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing in the back of an arcade? You know what you're after, that's right. I got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard, plush. Well, you found the right alligator. I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. You can't just walk in. There's there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma, the security guard, comes by and says I'm not allowed to put the clawing chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines here are. You see behind here, that's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move in pinball and boom! The place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Me, I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not that surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the free spring fling. Like an anime t-shirt. Pat's a patsy. Not my Patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. But it turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but otherwise unharmed, physically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. I'd love to tell you about the event. I really would. But this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. The claw machine, it's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not going to rat me out for additional prizes when the push comes to shove. You feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score? The big one. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions, get the perfect claw machine prize. There she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should try to warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old-timer, show me what you got. Let's just grab anything. Got it. Earn a prize, let's check the slot. The Ohaemon anime is a bazillion years old, and only really weird grown-ups remember it. Bet you only get the reference of it being here at all if you were totally an old person. You got some chops, I respect that. I know what it's a reference to, it's Doraemon. They've actually released some games recently for Doraemon that were kind of like Harvest Moon, I guess, or Stardew Valley. You got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure is on? This time, you follow my lead. Give me that cool ring with the 3 gems. There's something about it. Ring with the... Okay. So we evilly. Like every time I touch it, I can hear the voices of 1,000 dark kings beckoning me to avenge the fallen eldritch lords of the past. Ever listening? Ever watching? Never resting? Something like that. You're really good at this. That's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Give me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. He's right there. Right next to Batman and Spider-Man. Isn't there also a puzzle piece in one of them? Maybe not. It doesn't look like it. I got a candy bar. Big Edie bar. No thanks, this thing looks old enough to rent a car or open an IRA. Yeah, the dreamy one with the big spiky hair. That's not him. Spider-Man, you know, from that obscure internet cartoon. Glooble it, maybe. I'm Batman, I'm Spider-Man. You still see the prize I want. Man. Haven't seen that guy in a while. I come over to house. We're best friends. Alright, come on. They're all stuck at the bottom now. That's not gonna work. Last time I got poked by a thorn on one of these, my flipper swelled up 3 times normal size. Nurse said it was a record. I got a trophy and everything. Yeah. Got one more try. That's not gonna work. Don't get me wrong, I'll eat the bug. It's just not what I wanted. So now you gotta decide if you want to retry it to get the extra info, or you can pass and no time will pass. Well, I'm gonna try it again. You know, everyone calls it Cubenstein, but it's actually Cubenstein's monster. Like, hello, did you read the booklet novella that came with the game? Wait a minute, did she say the ring again? I don't really wear jewelry yet. I'm not like 8 or 10 or something. What? Good crystal. Okay. I like watching the Pretty Petal Pure show and cosplaying the Pretty Petal Pure characters and blogging about the Pretty Petal Pure. But for whatever reason, I don't want a Pretty Petal Pure doll. Blame childish whims. I think I can get it this time. I'm still into these, even though the anime era of my youthful phases has already way overtaken Crystal and Horse Girl stuff. The dreamy one with the spiky hair, Of all the shapes I know, you had to give me the worst one. Come on. Yikes, even looking at this guy is like walking under a bazillion ladders or yeeting a shattered mirror into hyperspace. more shot. Nope. It's not what I asked for, but a girl needs a backup in case her father mistakes accessories for snacks again. Those ladies at Urgent Care were so nice. Yeah. Gonna have to pass. I don't have enough time. Guess now I'll have to explore the library or take part in municipal team sports to pass the time. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. That can mean anything. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. Ah, don't bother me. Oh, it's just you, my new best friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. Thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE, Dude Assassins Really Exist. At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Wally's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we could go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. Less logie with bread. Let's go. Find the code to Pat's abode. Help Pat remember his room code. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone to walk me to my room. The wallpaper here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something's staring at me. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What is the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and I got a special lock for my hotel room door. It's just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad I took these oddly specific button making classes at my local community center.
No matter how hard I try, I will never forget your smile.
Pat's homepage. Don't click, Pat only. Let's get quite a few visitors. Welcome to my homepage. About me, I'm Pat. Under construction. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. Your room code's 91619.
Later, alligator. After a while.
Oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can lock it? I really want to go inside and see if there's any more of those free mints left. I gotta go remind myself what it is. 91619. You did it. Thank you so much. Ooh, would. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door. Why have I installed a lock? Because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked. Is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code! And our families are both trying to kill us. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we could have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen yet, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? Ah, this is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Thanks, I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Phew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when I get closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Got Pat's badge for doing his game. Bye for now. Alright, since it's kind of unlocked the world here a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and save it here. Unlocking some more puzzle pieces while I'm at it. Thought I could get it to overfill, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyway, hope you're liking this. I think I'm going to make this the Saturday game for now. It's kind of a warm-up thing before I get into the main stuff of recording. So, thanks for watching, and hope you have a good rest of your weekend, and enjoy the rest of the week of games. We have more Tembo the Badass Elephant tomorrow, and on Monday we're going back to the Inner World. So, hope you enjoy that, and I'm starting something new on Tuesday, so... forward to that too, and see you next time. Bye bye.